We have just a few games in the books, Brent. What are coaches right now looking for from their team, from their players?
Well, I think you're still trying to figure out what your identity is, Kevin. You've played a few games. You're trying a few different rotations. You still want to do that over the course of the next 25 games before you really settle into what you know is going to give you the best chance offensively and defensively and win games.
And Levine with the block. They get it again. Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down. Oh, no, he may have gotten injured right there. He's in a lot of pain.
And this would be a terrible blow. Hopefully it's less serious than it looks.
Well, looking at his face right there, you can tell he's in a lot of pain, and there's a lot of trepidation right now.
MP's checked in for the Bulls.
That's right.
On the wing, Levine. Inside, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, I got a few minutes with Billy Donovan. He's looking for his guys to put up a terrific performance tonight, especially at the defensive end. He said, we want to use our length and athleticism to protect the rim and make it hard for shooters to get clean looks. This is the first meeting of the season between these two guys. We'll see how it comes out.
Well, David, thank you. We'll be looking for the defensive-minded approach coming in, Greg.
I like that they're focused on getting stops. Gives them the opportunity to turn that defense into offense.
And let's see how good they can be in transition to get out and try to find some easy ones.
Most losing teams, Greg, are looking to rebuild, look to the future, but not in Chicago.
Yeah, their idea to turn it around was to get all-stars. Trading for Vooch in 21 during a losing season, then signing DeMar as a free agent. That's a refreshing approach.
Now Ball, following the miss by Kyle Kuzma from deep. White, good.
Always playing heads up as Lonzo tries to find the open teammate.
Here's Wright, coming in off a 10-point game his last outing. Pass to Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Outside DeRozan, out left to the wing. Ball finds MP. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad. There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
And play stops as it looks like they call it over the back here.
And guys, as soon as you start going over and through a rebounder, you're probably going to get whistled for over the back.
Yeah, energy is good, but not smart there trying to go through somebody on that play.
Looking at who's out there now for the Wizards. Kispert's checked in for Daniel Gafford. And Morris subbed in for Wright. Beal. The Wizards with another miss.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Well, White has quickly developed great floor vision. Doesn't miss the wide open man.
You know, Greg, some guys are late bloomers, but DeRozan, he was just the opposite.
Yeah, reports are he had handles at age 3. First dunk came in the 6th grade. 5-star high school prospect, and in a strange way, he's still an underrated superstar.
Here's DeRozan, again Chicago.
And the offensive energy of DeRozan won him that shot. He never stops working the floor, looking for those opportunities.
Now, here is Morris. Kuzma outside. To the inside. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Timeout on the floor. Bulls timeout.
1:11 left here in the first quarter. And Beverly kicks to Drummond. Caruso up top, defended by none. And it's Drummond with the jam.
That's what happens if you don't do your work early. Andre Drummond's going to hurt you like that.
Done with it. Pass to Morris. To the right side. Kispert, no good. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Well, let's see how they play the clock.
Morris against Beverly. Rebound by the Wizards. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Morris against Beverly. Down low. And the dunk by Porzingis.
I don't know who's going to get up to that as Porzingis skies for the dunk.
Here's Caruso. No good on the last second attempt there. And we reached the end of the first quarter. In Chicago, up by 4. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And, guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
I couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
Time now for an injury report. Now for an update on Vucevic's injury. Let's go to David Aldridge.
Guys, I was able to talk with the head athletic trainer of the Bulls. Unfortunately, it looks like that injury is going to be a severely sprained ankle. This is not how they wanted to begin the season, and it'll be interesting to see how much this hurts them. Kevin?
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, Greg, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
Morris and Beal are the guards. Avdia out there with Kispert. And it's Gafford in at the pivot, manning the middle. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Wizards. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Now, Kristaps Porzingis famously earned the nickname the Unicorn for his combination of size and skill. Former All-Star, injuries have held him back. But now a new team presents a new opportunity. KP says, I'm going to take my game to the next level because my body is going to be healthy, and that's it. Well, Kevin, let's hope so.
Absolutely. He has had injuries along the way, but the talent is obvious. David, thanks. And in the last decade, defenses switching on screens has increased dramatically. Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. I think teams that switch well tend to defend well because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now here's DeRozan. 8 points for him. And he finishes nicely on the layup. DeRozan's got the lead up to 8 now for the Bulls.
And just so hard to stop DeRozan from making his way inside and generating points.
Beal, the pass to Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Out of bounds. Washington takes possession.